Hello. Hey, what's up, guys? Obviously, I'm nearing the end of this Faction Wars 21 um, Barbarian faction. So this run is actually super long, but it's not supposed to be this long. I didn't. Normally, I would manual it, like if when I start farming it. But the main problem with this level is the minions. So that's why like you gotta like target them, and then that way your team can just take them out as soon as possible. Because this minion right here, I forgot what her name is, but she will heal the boss for like 300,000 or something. I forget. It's crazy. So I just wanted to do a short video and show you the team I used. Obviously, you can see 3 champions that are like free to get, and then 2 that are not free to get, but I mean, this one obviously is the hardest one to get out of all these. This one I just got lucky with a blue shard, or ancient shard, I guess. But yeah, so the shortest time I've done is 12 minutes, so it's still pretty long no matter what. But I think it would be a lot shorter. Both times that I did it, I think I only manualed it once and it still was 12 minutes, but I think if I was more because I don't start manualing until I get to the boss. So I think if I manualed it in that second round before the boss, then it would be a little bit easier. Who knows? So let me just go through the team that I used real quick, and then that way you can see what I did. I'll start with the free ones. So War Maiden, one of the best champions in the game that you can just get from the campaign, fully booked because I got her straight from the campaign. Uh, Not that many masteries. I went with the support tree and the offense tree. As you can see, the extra crit damage, the healing, crit rates, increases damage inflicted to targets under shield by 25%. A little bit of more accuracy. I'll show you her stats in a second, like her full stats. So 226 accuracy, it's not, it's high. It's definitely good for like level 20 dungeons and stuff, but I think I need a little bit more for like level 25 dungeons if I use her on that. She doesn't hit too hard. She doesn't have that much attack or anything. I really only use her for the decreased defense. I don't really need her to hit too hard, although I do have her built with crit damage gauntlets, crit damage amulet, I think attack chest. Yeah, attack percent chest, speed boots, and they're not even, as you can see, they're not all leveled up. And then I just tried to put as much accuracy as I could with all the pieces. Accuracy, 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 accuracy banner, and then attack ring. I could probably switch it to an HP ring, but I don't think it'll make a difference. The other champions on the team have way more HP than her, so she gets killed a couple times during the waves, but she survives overall. Okay, so I think High Katoon is something you get pretty early on in the game, and she's pretty useful too. So these are her full stats: over 200 accuracy, over 200 speed. Oh, what was the speed on my War Maiden? She's pretty slow. Her base speed is only 97. But she is a rare, so it's 204. I don't have them tuned in any way. I don't think. I think Haikatu goes first, boost, and then like I think this girl's faster. I'm not sure, but she's supposed to be faster. Anyway, so Haikatun, accuracy banner, of course, because her skills. This one. Oh, and she's not even fully booked, by the way. So I only booked her for this because I wanted that cooldown. So 50% chance, it would normally be 75 if I booked her. Chance of decreasing the turn meter by 15%. And then this one is decreased speed, but again, not fully booked. And then her aura is, she is my aura lead or whatever. So accuracy, crit damage. I did want her to do a little bit of damage, so that's why she's got like a little higher attack stats. Crit rate, I just wanted her to be able to crit, obviously, and then everything else is just kind of, I focused on speed and accuracy as much as I could. I wish this had more accuracy in it. I don't have enough glyphs, and I don't have anything else that's has like accuracy rolls on it, so that's what I use. I might have something, but I don't know. And then, of course, one of the greatest of all champions ever, and she's free to get, Syl the Drakes. Very, very useful. Very useful everywhere. I use her pretty much in every dungeon. So, accuracy, of course, on the banner, crit damage on the amulet, defense, because she is a defense-based champion, okay? She's got two main skills that she uses to attack. One of them's an AoE stun, and the other one is just an A1 that can decrease the turn meter by 15%, and is defense based. So she can hit hard if you make her hit hard, and of course she's fully booked. And then she's got this awesome revival ability and this amazing passive where she heals all allies by 10% of their max HP at the start of each turn. Also places 30% increased speed buff on a random ally. So I have her built fast, or at least fast for her, because she's a defense champion. She's very slow already. But I have her with a relentless set, which is not. It's like you can only really get this in tournaments, so that sucks. But you know, I got very lucky with this. I wish I had more like defense substats on it, but I don't. So I had to settle for a defense chest and defense gauntlets. Otherwise, I would probably put like crit damage gauntlets or something. Although this is actually good enough. And I had to focus on accuracy. Accuracy on the boots, accuracy on the chest. And then I don't have accuracy anywhere else. Oh, accuracy on the weapon, and then accuracy banner is a must on her. And then, of course, just focus on defense and stuff like that. She never dies, and because she heals every time, it's pretty hard to kill her or any of the team, and she always revives people, so that's great. Contra the Cyclone, I didn't know anything about this champion. I had her for a while. She's the reason I made it to the next stage, to stage 21 in the first place, and I don't know if she's the reason that I passed it, but I didn't book her at all. But this is the ability that she's like really good with, because she's got all these debuffs. Each hit she attacks all enemies 3 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing one of the following debuffs for 2 turns. A block buffs debuff, a 50% decrease attack debuff, a 30% decrease speed debuff, a 25% weaken debuff, a 50% decrease accuracy debuff, or a 100% heal reduction. Sometimes I feel like she places 2 at the same time, but I can't tell. Like I haven't really like paid attention to it, and I didn't pay attention to it in that little clip that I was showing you of the ending of the game. But I don't know. Sometimes it feels like she places all of them, and then she's got this passive that goes along with it. Decreases each enemy's accuracy by 10 for each debuff they are under. This champion will receive 4% less damage for each debuff on the attacker, which is cool. It heals this champion by 1250 HP each time a debuff expires. So she's also healing on her own, and then she's got Syl to heal her too, and then I'll show you the other healer in a second. Has a 75% chance of placing provoke debuff for 1 turn on enemies under 5 or more, which this doesn't proc too much, because she doesn't always place 5 or more every time. I think I need more accuracy on her, or just, I think with just booking her, it would be, yeah, booking her would probably change this all up for the better. Her A1's not really too great. Again, you know, she needs books and stuff. But she's really good even without books, I think. And then she's got this accuracy aura, but I don't use it. I think she's really good even without books. I don't think you really need books. And she's a defense-based champion, so she's very easy to build. I happen to have her on a relentless set as well, but it's not like a super good set. I just kind of focused on her. I want her to be like as quick as possible, because she's also kind of slow. But I wanted her to have a lot of accuracy and a lot of defense. That's really all I cared about. And as you can see, it didn't really matter too much, because we won. So it doesn't matter that these are not the best artifacts for her. But I put a HP chest so that she wouldn't be targeted, and also because it had speed on it and an accuracy roll, and because it was part of a set for more accuracy. So that's the only reason she has HP. Otherwise, I would have put probably a defense one if I had it. Defense percentage gauntlets because of the crit rate and the accuracy there. Accuracy, accuracy and speed, accuracy and speed, accuracy, defense, defense. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really think about her build too much. She's not meant to hit hard. She's not really. She's kind of like a little tank that can do like some of these debuffs, and it's pretty cool. And with that boss, you want to have heal reduction on him because I don't know. I don't think he's immune to it, but that one champion that's next to him, the one of the minions, she heals him for 300,000. I think it's 300. Yeah, 300k. So it's pretty bad. Like he keeps healing back, and it sucks. That's why you gotta like manual target them at least. And then finally, Skytouch Shaman. She's one of the best healers in the whole game. So like, she's got this passive that hurts her and debuffs her, but it also it heals. So it damages this champion by 10% of their max HP at the start of each turn. Heals all allies except her. Equal to half of the lost HP. Places 30% decreased speed on this champion, and then also has a 50% chance of placing fear debuff on this champion. So, I don't have much accuracy on her because I'm always hoping that it doesn't place it, but it always places it. It seems like I don't really know, but she definitely always places decreased speed. Removes all debuffs. Her A2 is it removes all debuffs from all allies and places revive on death and a block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns. This is awesome. It's really, really good. And then her A1 is kind of like this guy's A1. He heals and she heals too. Like attacks all enemies. Heals by 15% of the damage inflicted if this champion has less than 50% HP. Boosts this champion's turn meter by 20% instead if this champion has more than 50% HP. So because she hurts herself with her passive, she's always healing the her allies every time, and even if her HP is already higher than 50%, she's still always healing everybody with the passive in the first place. So, and then she's kind of another reviver, which is really good. And did she die at all? I don't think she dies at all, but even if she does, like she always comes back. I have her fully booked pretty much. You don't need books on the A1 at all, really. I mean, unless you really want that extra like damage for the healing, but you really only need this. This is the money ability right here. And then the extra healing power here for the books is great. I have her all the way mastered because I don't know how I got it. I think I just used a bunch of gems on it. But anyway, crit rate, crit damage, healing, because of course she's always going to fall below 50% no matter what, so she can heal. And then I just kind of did like a damage thing. Like I just wanted her to be able to make more damage, because she doesn't really hit that hard anyway. I went with Steadfast because of, I just wanted her to have more HP. Increases the value of heals, so because she heals everybody, increases the amount of healing and the value of shields placed by this champion. So that's why you always want to use this for healers, I think. Lore of Steel, and then I went with this one. I don't fully understand. Oh no, this isn't the one. Increases the champion's turn meter by 20% whenever an ally hero drops below 25%. So of course I want her to. This is the one I never really understood. Yeah, so this one, she already increases her own turn meter because if she's above 50% HP, 50% HP, that way she can go again and try to do this A2 or whatever. And then her build is really just mainly focused on speed and HP. So I have speed boots, HP chest, crit rate gauntlets because I want her to, I want her to crit as much as possible when she attacks for her A1 to heal and everything. And then this is kind of just speed. So speed, speed, speed. And then this should have speed. Yep. This doesn't have any speed, and then speed boots, and then this HP banner, crit damage amulet for a little extra damage, and then HP on the ring. She's an attack-based champion, but like that doesn't really matter because she's not really meant to hit too hard. As you can see, just her overall stats is 2,000 defense and then 51k HP. So yeah, that's the team that I used for Faction Wars 21 Barbarians. I hope that helps people. I'm gonna. Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk about the ninja guy. I don't have him fully maxed out yet, but and I didn't even try to build him, and I'm probably not gonna book him. I think if you're a new player, he's probably going to be pretty useful because of his the chance that this can freeze, or just if you want a nuker, he's pretty good, I guess, for arena. But if you don't have your Scylla the Drakes yet, I would wait for her, because I feel like she's gonna be way more useful everywhere else. Like I said, I use her in pretty much everything. So I think I use her. Yep, I use her in Ice Golem. I don't use her in Spider, do I? No, I don't. I use her in Dragon. And do I use her here? I used to use her in Fire Knight, but I don't anymore. But Dragon, I farm like every single day. So this is kind of the main reason I use her. But anything else, I would probably use her. I've used her in Arena before, but it's kind of... I don't use her on Arena anymore. But she's just very versatile. And I use her on Nightmare Campaign too, I think. So I haven't passed it all the way through, but I know I've been using her in with Blind Seer, because she can revive, and then she can revive and heal, and then she plays a shield. So I've been doing that, and I've just been lazy. I haven't wanted to take the time to go all the way through, but I've been trying to get 3 stars everywhere, as you can see. So yeah, I mean, she's very versatile. You can use her everywhere, but I don't know. That ninja dude, I'll build him and maybe I'll make a video about it and see what I think. But anyway, hope that helps. Bye.